Alright, start engine, we got that already, before taxi.
Before takeoff, you're right there.
Before takeoff.
Yeah.
Hey, positioning into wind, that's coming soon. Brake set, hold, throttle, 1800.
Yep.
1800. Magnetos check. Magneto check, we go 1, 2, drop of 1. 1, drop of 1. Good. Throttle, idle. Idle.
Back 2000.
Back to 2.
Yep.
Come on. Very. There you go. Close enough.
Perfect.
Engine instruments check.
We already did that.
Oh, I know.
Engine instruments. We already did that on moment we turn on the airplane. Yep.
Recheck green. Flight controls free and correct.
Aileron full left.
Full left.
Right ailerons down. Left ailerons up. Aileron full right.
Yep.
Right ailerons up. Left ailerons down. Elevator.
Elevator.
Up.
Up.
Just check if you can maneuver the aircraft and all the axes. Alright, okay. And rudder full left.
Correct.
Full right. Neutral.
Right, free and correct. That's done. For takeoff, transport, there is the correct code. Flaps as
we don't
required.
require.
Flaps, trim, set to set to take off. Right there. Pitot heat as required. Make sure full ridge check. Doors and windows are latched. Clear.
Over traffic.
Takeoff clear as required.
Foxtrot golf. Right base 24 over.
Takeoff list.
Clearance, okay. Alright. So I'm gonna introduce you to something known as a departure briefing, alright?
Okay.
Now let's say if we had an engine failure on rotation, before rotation, power idle, exit on the nearest taxiway.
Wait. Repeat that again.
If we have an engine failure during our takeoff roll, before rotation, power to idle, exit on the nearest taxiway.
Got it.
If you have an engine failure immediately after takeoff, with no remaining runway ahead, fly straight out. With not more than 30 degrees of bank on each side, land straight ahead. If you have an engine failure immediately after takeoff, with remaining runway ahead, power to idle, land on the remaining runway. If you have an engine failure above 1,000 feet, you can turn back and you can land at the airport at the most suitable place.
Roger that.
Alright. Let him... Isn't he a little too high?
Over traffic.
I think he's going around. I don't think he's landing.
Runway 24 Old Bridge.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, ready?
Yep. Old Bridge traffic 2139 is departing runway 24 Old Bridge for a south departure. Right, finals are clear. Runway is clear. Make sure you give those call outs. Alright. 24. 24 confirm. Full power. Engine instruments are in green. Airspeeds alive. 55, rotate. Okay. Follow runway heading for now until 600 feet. So you're clear of all the obstacles before you turn. Now, at this airfield, we turn at 600 feet because we have trees as high as 250 feet, but it depends on situation to situation. There are a few airports that you might go that won't allow you to turn before you reach 1,000 feet. Right, let's start that left turn. Old Bridge traffic to 139ers on upwind runway 24 for south departure, Old Bridge, last call.
Old Bridge traffic, Skyhawk November 509 Fox Golf, turn crosswind for downwind for runway 24, Old Bridge traffic.
Okay, give me a heading, give me this heading of 160. Let's fly 140.
106, turn left downwind.
Climb to 2,500 and level off.
What do you think is a good climbing speed for this plane?
We by 78.
78. So
Alright, 2500. Pitch. Power. And trim, if necessary. I think a little nose down is necessary, right?
Yeah.
Right, whenever you're ready, show me a slow flight on this heading.
Montreal, 6055.
You can take your own time. Alright, if you want to show it, if you want me to demonstrate it to you, I can demonstrate it once again. So it's just a quick revision.
Okay, well, so what do you say? Slow flight?
Yep, slow flight. Whenever you're ready.
So
Do you want me to do it once? Do you want me to show it to you?
let me try. You guide me. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Alright, yeah.
Do that. So,
Okay.
so flaps.
You can take Mammoth as your reference point, okay?
Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so
2500 feet, 140 on the heading. Hold on.
yes.
Okay, first think about it. Now if you put your flaps down, you think the airspeed's really gonna decrease? No, right? Because first, power back to 1600 RPM.
Got it. See, there you go. So,
Okay. Slow flight, right? What does it mean? You're flying as slowly as possible, so
Got it.
you need to reduce power for that.
so
Speed below
reduce
110?
power first, and then flaps.
Flaps,
10.
yes, because slow flight.
Got it.
You wanna demonstrate landing configuration. So you don't land with power at 2100 RPM, right? Just think about it. Below 85, 20.
5 is 20.
Let's go flaps full. Alright, pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. So maintain 55 knots at 2500 feet. Add a little bit of power because you're gonna start your descent. It's gonna add a little bit more. Alright. Good. Just keep it at 55 knots. Okay, 2500 feet, slowly reduce power and just hold it there. I want you to fly in this configuration for a couple of minutes. Less ailerons, more rudder, because you can feel your ailerons are not as effective. Okay, good, you're doing a good job. Give me a left heading of east, not more than 10 degrees of bank. Yeah, you gotta find that sweet spot.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, 55, perfect. If you say you're gonna increase a little bit easy on the power, small corrections, remember small corrections. You can use rudders also to turn. Yeah. If you hear that stall on P going on, pitch down a little bit. Okay, east heading. Okay, give me right heading 150 again. Look at your altitude. Oh, it's power for altitude, right? Yep. Keep that pitch at 55. Okay, reduce a little bit more power. 55, look outside. Reduce a little bit more power. And hold the nose at 55. Slowly descending, reduce a little bit more. Yep, coming down to 2500. Alright, add a little bit of power. A little bit more, little bit more, little bit more.
You're looking at this speed, right?
Yep.
Airspeed. Making sure.
Small corrections. Alright, just now I know at like 18 to 1900 RPM I can fly safely at 55 knots. I can maintain my heading. I'm not climbing, I'm not descending. So now we know the power setting, right?
Yes.
So just keep this. Add a little bit of power if you see it's descending, a little bit more. Okay. Idle, power idle. Let's induce the stall. Look outside, hold the nose to the horizon. Okay, full power right away, full power. Bring the nose up to the horizon, first notch of flaps immediately. And yep. And we gotta climb till 2500 feet. Remember that. You're still recovering from the stall. Alright, second notch of flaps, positive climb. Okay, flap 0. Pitch. Power. Trim. Alright, good.
All bridge traffic, Skyhawks departing 24 all bridge.
Have you got any questions?
No, pretty.
No? So,
Good. Just
about the
practice.
altitude, it is,
Practice.
you just gotta anticipate it. Okay, if you think they're gonna lose altitude, might as well add some power. If you think it's gaining altitude, don't wait
Now-
till the airplane goes till 2600 feet.
Here we go. I do have questions. Now, when at power, right?
Yeah.
Just feel it, or is there a level of power that I
To
should?
maintain straight and level? No, you gotta feel it.
Gotta feel it.
No, there's
Good.
no standard configuration. Let's say if on an day, if you have heavier headwinds, probably you require less power because the airplane is still producing lift.
Correct.
Right? So it depends on some situation.
Got it.
Okay, let's do a power on stall. Power on stall, remember, it's a departure stall. That means it's emittent on takeoff. Alright, so
So
you gotta bring that power back.
Then I gotta
Yeah.
bring the power back.
Bring the power back, wait till rotation speed. 55,
until
60.
rotation speed.
Yeah,
Got it.
wait until rotation speed. It's just, you're simulating takeoff.
Right. So maintaining the altitude.
Yep, remember, don't use any ailerons, alright?
Right.
Traffic Series 556 Pop Lima coming in, going to be a 7-mile final for runway, 4-mile final for runway 27 ready on traffic.
Hold on, my controls. There's this traffic at same altitude. I think it was that one. That's C-17 going into McGollier.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a Globemaster. It's the biggest transport aircraft the US military has. Yep. Huge. Probably that was showing up, so.
Yeah, the other one is right under us, right there.
Yeah, because it's a busy airport, because we are flying closer to an airport, that's why there's traffic, so. Just gotta make sure area is clear before we do any maneuvers.
Okay, we're still on both tanks.
Yep, we're still on board tanks. Alright, your controls.
High controls.
Alright, power to
Power
idle.
on.
Yeah, power on.
Alright. Power to
Getting
idle.
outside.
Outside.
Yep. All the way to idle and just hold the nose till you reach the rotation speed, till you reach rotation speed.
Yep.
Yep, you have to increase that back. Or you can take the help of trim too. Don't climb, don't
Traffic
climb.
Series 556 Pop Lima final runway 27 for anyone.
The aircraft can beautifully fly even with idle power.
Traffic Series 556 Pop Lima is on short final for 27
Okay.
for anyone traffic.
Those two
Full power?
full power.
Yep, ailerons neutral, ailerons neutral.
Yeah.
Right rudder. My controls.
The controls. Now you stabilize it by going idle and just stabilizing.
Yeah, so there's an acronym known as PAIR, alright? For if you inevitably get into a spin, the recovery of it. Okay?
The
So
recovery
PAIR stands for power, idle, ailerons neutral, rudder in the opposite direction of the rotation, and elevator full down.
So in that case, you went rudder left.
Yeah, so if the nose is going to the left, right rudder in the opposite direction of the rotation.
Right.
Power, idle.
Idle.
Ailerons, neutral.
Right.
Okay, let's do it again.
Yep.
Let's wait until rotation speed.
Okay.
What happens is if we were at 70 knots when I pitched up. So if you're at 55 and if you go full power and pitch up, the airplane is going to stall immediately and then you can recover. But let's say if you started at 80 knots, you're going to be nose up attitude like this and you have to hold it until it really stalls.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's wait until 55. Okay. Full power. Full power. Right rudder. Right rudder. Okay. Stall. Nose back to the horizon. Pitch. Power. Back to 2100 RPM and